Since 1994, our rugby players have carried the name of the Rainbow Nation to the greatest heights, and Springbok Zintle Mpupha is our latest flag bearer. Born in the village of Middledrift, Eastern Cape, she now represents a world-famous rugby club and country.
Hello inside SA, my name is Zintle Mpupha. I'm the professional rugby player for the Springbok Women and the Bulls Daisies. Today I'm super excited to be spending a day with you, and we're going to start with our training, and I'm also going to be joined by my friend Lusanda Tumke. Let's go. I got into rugby through cricket. I was approached by ladies coming from cricket training, and they just asked me, wouldn't I want to try rugby someday? And I was like, no, I'll never play rugby in my whole life. And they never gave up, and they just kept on coming to me. And then I just went to one of their sessions, and it came that they were doing contact session, and they were running into bags and contact shows, and I was like, I'm never doing that. Why would you run into an obstacle if you can see it? And then they tried and convinced me and told me, like, listen, you don't have to be the one that runs into people into the contact shows. You can just be the scrum off, which is apparently the easiest job on the floor that you can have. Just pass the ball to people, and that's how rugby started with me. This is Lusanda, my very good friend and the team captain. So today we're going to be working on catch and pass, and Lusanda is going to work 3 steps away from me. And what's very important is for her to show me her target of where does she want to receive the ball, and me as a passer, I must always be able to grab the ball with one hand first, left hand over, right hand underneath. And obviously when I pass the ball to Lusanda, I would want to follow through with my hand, finishing up towards the target and looking where the ball is going as well. As a receiver, it's always important for you to have open hips, obviously facing where the ball is coming from, with your target showing up like that, fingers up, just for the person passing the ball to you to see where the target is, and much easier for you to just move with the ball like that so that you can pass to the next person as well.
Zintle as a teammate is a very good player. Is a very good person, actually, inside and outside rugby. Very exciting player to play with, and can be a very irritating player to play against. As a friend, she is a very caring friend, a friend that I can call and ask for anything at any time.
To be selected for the Springbok Women's Science team was a life-changing, simply because it has been always a dream to actually do what I love and be able to support myself and my family as well. And obviously for me to get out of where I was coming from, which is now the village, and getting to explore the other provinces as well, it was definitely a life-changing moment.
Teammates Zintle and Lusanda are working on winning the interprovincial title for their club. To keep them mentally fresh, Erica Buerta thought they could use a change of pace.
Hey, welcome to Hollywell Stables.
Thank you.
Have either of you ridden before?
I've never ridden a horse before.
Are you excited?
I'm excited for the experience, but very nervous at the same time.
And you?
Same as well.
Okay.
Very excited but nervous.
I think you're going to have fun.
Yeah, thank you.
Zintle insists it's 1% chance and 99% belief that got the friends this far. Lusanda tends to agree.
We've known each other for quite a long time, since we both coming from the Eastern Cape. We went to the same schools, and we've been together ever since, from Eastern Cape, Stellenbosch and Pretoria now.
Their sport has introduced them to more cultures and experiences than they'd imagined possible. And now this.
It really feels amazing. Yeah, not what I expected, obviously. It's going much slower than we've seen on TV, and for safety purposes, I think that's the first way to start with. And enjoying the ride.
It is way different than what I was expecting. I wish it can take me to Pretoria right now. My favorite part was knowing that I can control it, actually, and know where to stop it, and know what to do when I wanted to walk faster.
I'd definitely do it again. It was a great experience, and I'll also recommend it to people around. And for the fact that I know what the horse riders go through in Olympics as well, it's quite exciting.
From recent adventures in Madagascar to the highlights of life in Pretoria, Zintle's appetite for the new only grows stronger, and Lusanda makes a fine wingwoman.
The kind of friends that Z and I are is that we are very open to each other. It's one thing I always pray for from a friend. She is not just a friend, to be honest, she's also a sister. I know I can cry to her anytime I want to, and I can ask her for anything. If she can do it, she will definitely do it.
The restaurant has a very good energy, and I love the deco inside. Very nice colors and the flowers all over around, and the painting. It's just so Mexican energy as well. I really love being here.
It's so special to have Lusanda and Zintle in our restaurant tonight. Pretty exciting because they are very special players which represent our country. We prepared an El Chapo's quesadilla for Zintle, which consists of 3 proteins, beef, bacon and chicken. In it, it comes with sour cream on the side. And then for Lusanda, I prepared some pork ribs, which are 500 grams. They come with shoestring fries, which is our normal chips.
I stay grounded by reminding myself where do I come from and how I got where I am, and obviously why I'm doing what I'm doing currently. So I just joined with a company called Boots for Africa, where they just give random boots to random kids in Africa, and sometimes they do connect with me to just connect with the teams that I know of back at home, and that's just how I keep myself grounded. At the end of the day, I would love to be remembered by the person who I am, obviously, and how I changed the perspective of younger kids and their parents within smaller communities, with them having bigger dreams and with them pursuing those dreams, and with them not being scared to be in the biggest stage and knowing that it's actually possible.
Bringing new fans and a bright future to the green and gold. These women are already taking rugby to a far better place.